In 2020, the end of, I'd say August, we started this little building here to direct market meats out of. The end of 2020, the end of fall, pretty much got it all weather tight, windows in, roof on, and it pretty much just sat for like a year until, well, this past winter decided it's time to get this thing done. So pretty much got it all wrapped up. Still, you can see I still need to do the tongue and groove pine up under the porch roof here. We're going to put a ceiling fan light up there. That's what that wire's hanging down. Still need to put some of the batten on the board here. Finish this side. You can see our resident bird nest there. They're going to have to get evicted in the near future. They're actually not even nesting in there anymore. It seems like they had 2 clutches this year and now they vacated it. But it's a little porch here on this side. Raining out today, finally. But a little sitting area out here. And that's the meat wagon back there. That's when we go to pick up animals from the butcher. We load it in that enclosed trailer there. And this is the inside. The store's open Fridays and Saturdays. But just a little farm store.
So today I thought I'd give you a tour of our farm store. It's been something that Paul started building in the fall of 2020, before, you know, COVID and all that stuff. But anyhow, it's opened and we have it open 2 days a week. We open it from 10 to 5 on Fridays and Saturdays. We built a customer base of people that would buy quarters, halves, and wholes for the beef and half or whole with the pork from us. And then from there, we decided we wanted to try offering meat by the cut. We do sell on a website called Delivered Fresh that is delivered pretty locally. We started there and we started selling at a farm market, and we thought we'd like to we're homebodies, so we wanted to have a store here at home so we could serve our local community here. So I'll give you a little tour of the inside. We didn't realize how much heat these freezers and refrigerator put off, so we really had to work on air conditioning for in here for this year.
And then actually, with all the compressor units in here from the refrigeration, it actually can get quite warm in here. So we got this floor unit in here, which is like a 12,000 BTU. That helps to cool it, along with just a small window unit. I would have preferred to have another like big window unit over here rather than having this hulking monster on the floor, but the windows won't fit any more than like a 5,000 or 6,000 BTU unit, which is what that small one is over there, which helps. You know, it stays pretty much, you can keep it 70 degrees in here, no problem, as long as the temperature doesn't go outside above the mid 80s. But like this past week, we had low to mid 90s, and it was pushing high 70s in here, but it still didn't feel bad compared to outside. You'd step in here and you still thought it was cool, especially taking the humidity out of the air. But yeah, these units, you can see I kind of improvised a little bit, because this is the exhaust line. This brings outside air in to cool, I guess, the condenser, evaporator, I'm not sure which, and then it blows out hot air. But it would get to the point where this tube was getting so hot it was acting as a radiator in here. So I took some pipe insulation, wrapped it around it, and wrapped that insulation with just some tin foil, and it actually made a huge difference in throwing that heat off. Kind of defeats the purpose of having an air conditioning unit if you're at the same time throwing quite a bit of heat back into the room that you're trying to cool. So this is just our little counter here. Made the countertop out of some local white ash off of a neighbor's property. The emerald ash borers have killed all the ash trees in the area, so he wanted to salvage some of that wood, and got a couple big planks off of them and made a nice countertop.
We have a 2-door refrigerator and a 2-door freezer. We actually need another 2-door freezer because we can't fit everything in that we have to offer. So what we decided to do instead is, until we're able to have another freezer, is we put what doesn't fit in the freezer here. So if somebody asks, we can get it out of one of the box freezers for them. So in the refrigerator, we carry whatever we have from the garden. Right now we have peppers and corn. A neighbor brought down blueberries to put in our refrigerator to sell. We offer skyr yogurt from Painterland Sisters Yogurt. It's an Icelandic yogurt, Milky Way Farms milk. Right now we have Windstone Landing eggs, but our eggs will be coming in here in August. They already started to lay, but they're not big enough or fruitful enough for us to sell in the store yet. And then we have local creamery cheeses in here. Backroads Creamery, God's Country Creamery cheeses. And so in our freezers, we have our forest raised pork, and we have our Black Angus beef. No antibiotics. The beef is dry aged. There's no added growth hormones. It's USDA inspected. I also have a partially inspected kitchen, so I'm able to make like Bavarian pretzels, soft pretzel buns. I make granola. I make furry friend cookies, which are in the freezer. They can't fit in here. And sometimes offer other things. I make sourdough bread, which is over here, or people can order it. I also offer spoiled furry friend cakes made to order. So in the pork freezer, we have our forest raised pork meat. So we have different things available there. And then we have a couple beef things on this side because we ran out of room. Like we have the beef kielbasa and the beef bratwurst. Then down the bottom we have our sausages. We have sweet Italian, hot Italian, breakfast, and we have breakfast and patties and bulk. And then the sweet Italian and hot Italian is in rope and bulk. So in August we take more pigs to the butcher, so we'll probably have more different kinds of sausages. I have a customer that requested pork chorizo, so we have beef chorizo, rope and bulk, that's fresh, and then down here we have smoked, which is a stick. So in the bottom we have our grass finished ground beef and grain finished ground beef, brisket, grass finished patties, bologna, all beef hot dogs. I went to a fully inspected kitchen and made beef barley soup, and also both beef and pork meatballs, Italian meatballs. So then we have grain patties, cube steak, sirloin steak. We have our Delmonicos, they're very popular. Smoked andouille sausage, stew meat, the T-bones, filet mignon, porterhouse. We have grass finish filet or tenderloin, whatever you want to call it, and minute steaks there. And then we have a neighbor. She makes quilts. I make, decorate vases and cut zinnias for the vases. I also cut sunflowers and sell them by the stalk. We carry wild for salmon products, which are all wild caught, product of the USA. Salmon, cod, we have scallops, we have salmon burgers, we have white and brown shrimp, which they're wild caught from Louisiana. We have pollock, and we have smoked ravioli, smoked salmon ravioli, not smoked ravioli. And these are processed in State College at a pasta company. I have my grass-fed tallow lotion bars and body butter. My body butter contains grass-fed tallow and organic olive oil and essential oils. And the lotion bars contain grass-fed tallow, organic coconut oil, organic shea butter, beeswax, and essential oils. And then we carry other products like pastas and rices and chips and cookies, a little on the healthier side. We carry Bearded Butcher seasonings. We follow their channel. We have a subscription to it and enjoy it, and we wanted to try their seasonings, which are very good. We carry Jelliff Farms maple products like maple mustards, maple mustard with a kick, sweet heat, barbecue. Let's see here, we carry their infused syrups, which are delicious. We have vanilla, bourbon barrel, and coffee bean infused. And then of course their syrup. We also carry their maple garlic vinegar, which is great in a salad dressing. And like I said, we carry some other products as well. So that's our farm store. Eventually we would like to get another freezer with glass front, two glass door, one to put right there, just so we can put everything we have to offer in a glass front freezer so people can see it. So that's our.
And this is a 2-door glass front, which we originally planned on a 3-door. However, once I started doing my measuring, I was afraid a 3-door was going to be too tall to get through there just by like a 1/4 inch, and a 3-door would have been too wide to be able to bring it in sideways and tip it down. So I played it safe, ordered the 2-door, and also a 2-door refrigerator unit. But yeah, pretty much did like an open ceiling in here. Came out pretty well. We're happy with it. So this is pretty much the extent of it. It serves its purpose. Like I said, I wish it was a couple feet wider, another 5 feet longer, but we'll make do.
So that's our store tour. We have a board. We try and put up specials every week. Right now we have a special going. Whoever comes in to shop, their name will be entered in a drawing, and at the end of closing in mid-August, August 13th, we'll pick a name out and they'll get a grill package, which is a pack of pork chops, a pack of all beef hot dogs, a pack of pork hot dogs, 2 4-packs of hamburger patties, a pack of New York strip steaks, and a ham steak. It's a like $65 value. So if you have any questions about our farm store, put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share, and like our videos. We appreciate it.